I admit it, I'm a Father Vito groupie. I come all the way from Portland, Oregon to see his shows as often as I possibly can. It's so uplifting, and I love the humor that's so surprising. Very important to go to the bathroom before the show starts because there's pant-peeing danger in this show. Gets funnier every single time. I just love Father Vito.
So much of entertainment is always push, push, push. They're trying to push you to the edge. This was a delightful experience. I felt delightful for 90 minutes, and I got some really insightful ideas that I think I'm going to take home and change my life with.
I love the show. It was great. Tom is so playful. He gives me permission to be silly and playful as well. The music was great. Tom is a stitch as always.
Just saw the Father Vito show. It is awesome, super educational, actually, believe it or not, and a little bit spiritual and really darn funny. You gotta come.
Hi, my name is Allison. I have just come to Father Vito's show again. I love coming to his shows because he's really good at inviting people of all faiths, so I would highly recommend coming to one of his shows.
Came to the Father Vito's show for the first time, and I was pleased with the zest and the variety of humor, the music, and the punchlines, and getting everybody involved. A great evening.
As a fellow domer, I was super impressed by Tom. I was not as offended as I thought I would be.
They were great. Laura and Tom were amazing. I love the music, and I love the way that they incorporated the audience into the whole show. It was fantastic.
Hi, my name is Debbie, and I just finished watching another Father Vito's shows, so the endorphins are coursing through my system. I've seen several of these shows, and my husband and I consider it one of our best date nights. We're constantly looking at each other and cracking up, and it takes a lot to make my husband laugh. I've sat through comedy shows and not seen the audience half as live as they are with Father Vito. Tom just has a way of really just getting at something that everyone finds funny. There's a lot of irreverence there, but the other side of it is, even though you're laughing probably 75% of the time, there's a real warmth and message to what he's saying as well, and he manages to pull that off, and every time I leave just feeling like my heart has grown. I'm seeing something in a little bit of a different way. He's such a thoughtful person, and he brings that into his shows. I've told so many friends about this. After I see a show, I just think, I've got to tell so-and-so, I've got to tell so-and-so, I've got to tell so-and-so. He's really created something special here, and as far as I can say, each show just keeps getting better and better. Go Tom.
Hi, my name's Todd, and first time to see the Father Vito perform. Father Vito, when in his youth, he was always a really smart and funny kid to be around, and now that he's all grown up, his comedy is insightful and fun for all. Very inclusive show and a great message. Had a great time. Thanks, Tom, Father Vito.
I thought it was one of your best shows. I loved the fact that you could play and sing and tell jokes and interact with the people, ad-lib. You're wonderful. I love you.
And the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Tell you what.
It was a beautiful Father. More.